Hello, welcome to, I guess, the Lord of the Rings card game. Part of Rolling Intentions. We may end up renaming this later on, but whatever. Yes, this is going to be a segmented, weird contraption of an episode, as I recorded an episode earlier. And the beginning of it, for some reason, went to shite. So I'm going to record the beginning. But anyways, whatever. Fourth time. God, this doesn't kill me now. We're going to continue on from here. So my name is Jason, and I am playing Lord of the Rings card game. So the game that we're playing today, we're using, first of all, OCTGN as our tool to what you're seeing in front of you, which allows you to play a bunch of card games and board games and whatnot. But anyways, in this case, we're playing the Lord of the Rings card game LCG, which I love. It's created by Fantasy Flight, and I own almost the entire set. I cannot wait for the newest release to come here. What just got released was Greyhaven, and it's all about ships and stuff, and oh my god, ships are awesome. So I want to see it coming. Regardless, I don't have ships right now, so I'm settling with the junk that I have. So Passage Through Mirkwood is what we're starting at. It is the first quest out of your core set, so you can follow along if you're probably the first person. Actually, you can't follow along. My deck isn't from the core set, but anyways, but the quest is. So I'm just gonna load that up right now. Yeah, here it is, quest and Passage Through Mirkwood, somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. So this is the one in the core set. This is the one you'll see, and once it loads, oh, it's loading. Oh, it's loaded. I'm assuming that everything is recording right now because it's been a really pain in the ass lately. Okay, continuing on. So the deck that I have today with me, it's going to be below here. So I'm going to be posting it down there, as well as the link to the OCTGN network. You can come join me. I need friends. I'm very lonely, and this is a great game. You should all play it, and support the game if you have the money. And other than that, whatever. So here we are. We have the quest in front of us right now, and I'm going to load my deck. So the deck that I have. Go to load deck, go to Lord of the Rings, go down to this. It's called Nogor. I don't know why I called it that. I know what I called that, but whatever. You don't need to know. Yes, you do. All right. So the reason I called it that was because you got the Noldor brothers. The Noldor. They're cool. They're elves. They like chilling together. They're bros. They're homies, and they help each other out. So in this case here, we've got this guy here, right? Elfinor or whatever. His stats equate to 9, but when he's paired up with his bro over here, he's going to end up having 11 stats, which he has 10 threats. So generally, the threat equals the amount they have for their stats. Usually, not always, but usually. In this case, however, he's going to get a bonus too. Hey, that's worth it to me. That's saying that this guy should be 11 threat, but he's only 10 because his brother's there, and he has the ability to defend an attack and then do it again. Well, technically, he's got to pay a resource to do that, and he has to do it before you see the shadow card. But hey, it's still pretty good. And his brother over here, he's got very similar stats, of course. But you know what? He gets the same deal. So the other guy can defend for a bunch, and this guy can attack for a bunch. Defend, attack. You get the point. And this guy here, when he attacks, he can spend 1 resource and attack again. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, so far I'm sitting at 20 threats, but really I gain the benefit of 22 stat points. So that's a pretty good bargain. Not as good as a bargain as Glorfindel, who will have like a whole bunch, like 12 worth of stats for 5 threat. But you know what? This is mediocre. I don't have those cards. And these are all the cards I own, so I'm only playing with the cards I own. And also I got 4 decks. So I mean, these are the decks that I play with in real life. So, I don't know, man. Like, I just like playing with what I got. So I mean, if I got 4 decks made, and if I don't have more than 3 cards of a set, and the 3 cards are being used in another deck, I'll substitute for something else. So there are some cards that I could use in here, because they all have the noble trait, I could use the one that when they get a resource, they ready back up. But I'm not using it in this deck. But anyways, don't ignore these cards in here. They're going to be different in a second because this is just a repeat, just so I can have an intro here. And this guy here, the Theoden, you look at his stats: 2, 3, 2, 4. That equates to 11. But if you look at his actual ability, he gets +1 willpower because he is a tactics hero. And hey, look at that! I also have another tactics hero, which makes him to have 12 points worth of stats. So that makes him super worth it. Makes him awesome. And yeah, so he has a couple of cool abilities to go with it. Has Sentinel. May be relevant. I'm not really sure at this time. Usually Sentinel's good for multiplayer, but hey, look at him. He's happy. He's got his arm up, his mouth's open. He's having a good time, and he should have a good time. He's with the party bros, party bros, Mario, Luigi, and yeah, it's Wario. It kind of looks like Wario actually. So Mario, Luigi, Mario, yeah. So anyways, I'm going to say that was the intro, and now you can go to the game that I actually played, and hopefully you enjoy it. So that's the giddy up, and I think I'm going to mulligan this because it sucks. All right. Oh wow, I don't know if that was even better. But anyways, so we got the White Council again. We've got this card here. Now people will say, why are you playing with Common Cause? Like that thing is kind of garbage. Actually, it's not in this deck because people kind of ready for different reasons, and I might not want that character who just readied for like a defending. I'd rather have the attacker stand back up. So you get to play some little shenanigans with this card. I really like it. I think it's really cool. And of course Gandalf again. We've got this card here, Valiant Sacrifice. So if somebody dies, I can do it again. Oh my god, so many common causes. All right, and we got this guy here. I like him. He's 2. He's not really costly for what he got. I mean, 2, 1, 1 is, or 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 isn't that great. 1 willpower, isn't all that wonderful. He's a Gondor, so that kind of plays the tune, but his ability is amazing. Raise your threat by 2, basically, because you get a Doom 2. Not exactly raise your threat by 2, but it's a Doom 2 ability, which raises your threat. You get to play him. That is an optional ability, but if you use it, oh my god, look at that. If you raise your threat by 2, he gains the ability that you can play another printed character 2 or lower with him. So there is a combo with that card in here. Let's see if we'll pull it. We're sticking with this. So let's go. Next round. We got some money, and that didn't come up. Wow. This might be a short game. All right. Let's see what we got going here. So up in the staging area, we've got Old Forest Road. Let's flip this card. We've got Old Forest Road. Oh yeah, so it's just 8 I need to get to, and there's some storyline stuff. And I really want to get into the storyline stuff. I'm just not good at that stuff right now. So we'll get to that. I got a friend, Devin. We got an idea to make kind of like a narrative game going on. We'll get to there. We'll get to that. It'll be nice. It'll be Lord of the Rings narrative. Hurrah! And so we got the Old Forest Road, which will help me actually. And then we got the Force Spider, which won't help me. So let's see what we've got here. We got 3 heroes and a bunch of cards. These cards are not all that good. I really, this is not good. This is not good. It's not good at all. Anyways, we go with what we got, right? So we're just going to straight up just quest. Like I said, I quested everybody. Because I don't know what to do. So we're going to question everybody. So it's going to be a 3, that's going to be a 3, and that's going to be a 2. So it's collectively 8. So 8 from your heroes alone. It's kind of madness, especially since your tactics heroes are the ones who are contributing all the questing power, most of it. Let's reveal the next card and see what happens. Not bad. We got a Great Forest Web, and it's going to slow you down. So basically, if you want to travel there, you got to exhaust a hero. Well, I'd rather travel to the Old Forest Road. But anyways, so that'll be 2, 3, 4, 5. So generally, that's really bad for 3 heroes alone. But in this case, geez, I'm sitting at 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. Huh. So 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 3. I'm going to put 3 right on you. Boom, boom, boom. No, I'm not. That's damage. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. 3 quest tokens. shouldn't be using that. I should just double click, I suppose. Let's move to the Old Forest Road. Because when I do so, I can stand up my defender, and down comes the spider. So I'm going to optionally engage the forest spider. So I'm kind of moving a little quick here because, once again, they did this already. And old news, right? So, all right. So I can do a little tricky trick here, and I might end up doing it. But I really want to save those resources, so maybe I won't. So anyways, we're going to defend. So I'm just going to straight up kneel him. We're going to defend the forest spider. So he's got 3 attack at the moment because he's forced when you engage a player. +1. He has 3 defense as well. So let's hope that nothing bad happens when I reveal a shadow card. Oh, a +1. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. So in this case, I lost a little bit of health. So it's going to hurt me a little bit. So 1 point of damage will roll over from his 4 attack. And that's it. That's going to be it, I think. I could stand this guy up and come back. And actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend one of the resources off of Theoden. Sorry, I keep saying Theodred. That's his son. I'm going to spend one off him. Money gone. And I'm going to use the White Council to choose one thing. Starting with the first player. That'll be me. Choose an option. Ready a hero. Okay, I'll just use that option. That thing's cool. Delete. I'm going to ready himself. Or will I? Yes, I'll ready himself. Because I can't do multiple attacks on one guy. So, boom, 3. So, yes, his ability does that, but that's really good only for multiple people. You can't double attack on one guy. So here we go. 3 attack on this guy means that I can do 2 damage to him. So 3 minus 1, 2. He's hurting. I'm not doing so bad. Continue on. Next round. Okay, so we got a sneak attack. We got Gandalf. Combo. Not really. I mean, it's such an old combo. All right. So, you know, I may end up doing that because people do it for the card draw. What the chances? Well, you know what? I could draw into another Gandalf. Anyways, so let's start it. So that's when I tell interface. So I gotta do that when I want it the most. So let's find out what I'm gonna do right now. I didn't draw anything else that's really useful. Actually, it's just a whole lot of useful stuff. Not a lot of useful stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna straight up quest. We're gonna keep him up, I think, this time around. So we're just gonna quest for 6. And drop down the next card. Oh, wow, Old Forest Road again. That's actually very convenient. So everybody's sitting at 3. That's just what he is. So that's 3 more coming through. That'll get rid of this. So that'll put 3 tokens in that. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, whatever, delete it. Gone. Nothing carries over it, but hey, got rid of it. So he's going to be attacking. You know, I could just defend. Actually, no. Ha! I can move. I'm going over here. I'm going to go to the Old Forest Road. And I'm going to ready somebody. I'm going to ready this guy here this time. We'll do a little tradesies. His attack's only 2 now. He's already damaged. So I'm going to straight up defend. I don't even need you enough right now. You can stay put. Stay put for now. You'll be more important later. And defend. We'll reveal a shadow card, and it would be nothing. Got rid of it. Yeah. It's only 1 in the deck, so that's good. And this defendant. I'm not going to use his ability to send him back up. Because you know why? He's dead. I'll put 2 damage on him. Because it's 3 damage, 3 attack because of his brother. -1 equals 2. And there's 4 damage on him altogether. He dies. Gone. So far, I have not done anything. And my heroes are still putting up. Well, actually, I did 1 council. But anyways, not a whole lot. Let's go to the next round. As you can see, my threat's getting higher and higher. Which can be kind of scary. So, we got a second Gandalf. All right. Oh, boy. All right. So, I got a whole bunch of cards. I have more than this. Just getting a lot of repeats for some reason. But that's just the way the game works sometimes. So I'm going to start questing. I don't need to quest anything more than these guys. to be honest. But I'm going to quest, I think, with everybody. I'm going to quest everybody. See what happens. So I quested everybody, and I'm going to reveal a card. Oh, no. It is this guy. Right. So the bats, Black Forest Bats, 1/1/2. Kind of a weak guy, but he does get rid of one of my comedic characters. So, you know, he's contributing 2. We'll take him as the quest. So I still got 6 coming through. So that's 2 and 3. That's 5, technically. Plus this one is 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That still gets rid of this. And I can still move somewhere. Now, generally, I would want to move here. But seeing how everybody's already sort of exhausted, I can't really do so. So I'll be engaging the bats here. Well, this may end up being an undefended attack. And this deck, like the thing is about this encounter deck is that it really punishes people who do undefended attacks. So I don't really want him to get a 4 attack possibly on me undefended. So I'm going to spend a 1 off this guy. And I'm going to cast, well, not cast, but I'm going to use the event Sneak Attack. And I'm going to Sneak Attack in Gandalf during the combat round here. I get to choose. I got another Gandalf. He's coming back to my hand, so I can kill him off. And that's it. No, I'm going to use him for 3 cards. So let's draw 3 cards, shall we? So draw a mini. We're going to draw 3. Why 6? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of cards. We're going to draw 3 cards. That's something I can do. So I drew a bunch of cards. Cool. And I'm just going to defend. This may seem like a waste, but I'm going to defend with Gandalf. Shadow card. Oh, no shadow effect. Well, not a big deal. He's going to come back to my hand. Boop. And no harm, no foul. That's it. We're going to go ahead now and go to the next round. And get yet another card. So as you can see, my hand got a lot of cards in my hand. Oh, right. I could have used that ability right there. To draw 2 more cards. Well, missed that one. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Wow. Got 2 of these in my hand. Oh, boy. This is turning out to be really funny. All right, cool. So what we're going to do first here is we're going to spend 1 on this guy. We're going to drop down the Aaron Rider. He is nice. He doesn't have a lot of stats, but he is really good for smoothing out the resources of this deck. So that's what he's there for. Smoothing. He's a very smooth guy. And this guy here is going to spend 2 off him. And we're going to put down the Honor Guard. Cancel that damage. We don't let that damage on us. And as my threat gets higher, so does his ability. So we've already talked about that a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something different. Okay, put that money back. Put that money back. We're taking that back. Are we taking that back? It's probably a bad idea to take that back. Yeah, we're taking it back. We're going to spend the money off this guy. Yeah, he needs that money. We're going to spend it. We're going to drop this guy out. We're going to use his ability. So raise threat by 2. That's what we're going to do. So his Doom 2 ability lets me put out another guy worth 2. Oh, he comes out for free now. Oh, okay. That works. All right. Maybe not the best idea, but hey, it's my idea, and that's all that matters. I can actually still put out a Gandalf. So let's do that. Spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come the Gandalf again. So shall I lower my threat this time? No. I got another Gandalf. I'm not going to lower my threat. That's silly. That is silly. That is a silly, silly thing to do. So we're going to draw 3 cards instead. More cards for me. And look at that. Lots more stuff. And I still got money. Oh my god, look at that. Still got money. So I can actually faint. Wow, that's amazing. All right, cool. So we got some options here now and lots of cards. We're just going to continue on now to the next phase. This is a questing phase. And I'm going to quest with Theoden. We're going to quest with Eladan. We're going to quest with Gandalf. Why not? Why not? And that's it. I think that's it. That's a healthy amount. So that's 4, that's 3, that's 3, that's 6, and that's 10. Wow, that's pretty good. 10 coming through. Let's reveal that card. And it is a Force Gate. I love Force Gate. So that's 2 and a 2. That's 4. That is Gandalf. 76 coming through. That this is a 9. This actually completes it. So let's put 9 on that, shall we? Actually, we don't really have to. We'll just double click on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And oh, I didn't even know that did that. So double click that and it flips it. And here we are. If we wanted to complete this next stage, when you complete this stage, you get to choose another path. We'll get to that point, but it's already 2, so this should be easy to complete. So I'm gonna get to travel. We're definitely gonna travel here. Why wouldn't we? Draw 2 cards. What? It's 2 more cards for me. I mean, this game is card central. Oh my god, another one. Sneak attack. Okay, this is luck, I think. Anyways, we're gonna defend this guy with this guy. Bing bing. And see what this shadow card is. Oh, it's gone. No shadow effect. Thank God. And I really hate Cotton Web. This game is going really too well. So let's defend it. 1 attack, 3 defense. That's not going to happen. We're going to actually do something here. We're going to use this guy to exhaust him to move a resource from one pool to another. We're going to move this guy. Got 2 money. He's too rich. He's going to share with his bro, allowance money. And, because it's what bros do. Yeah. So at the end of the turn, end of the round, this guy's going to go to the discard pile. So see you later. But as he goes, I'm going to spend that $1 to play Valiant Sacrifice. So as an ally card leaves play, that controller draws 2 cards. So I'm going to draw 2 more cards. So drop that out. Draw 2 more cards. And I am swimming in cards. Oh my god! Finally, Student Gondor. All right, swimming in cards. So now it's my turn to it. Oh, that was the end of the turn. Why did you not attack back, Jason? Actually, you didn't have anything to attack back with. No, we didn't. All right, cool. So whatever. We're just gonna keep the bat out there. Bat's chilling like a villain. Yeah. All right. So we're going to stand back up for the next round. There was a better strategy I could have done. Could have defended with him and then attacked and killed him. Anyways, whatever. This is my game, not yours. Whatever, internet. All right, so I know you all hate me now, but anyways, comment below how much you hate me. All right, so here we are, and the cards are getting way smaller now. Jeez. I guess it's because I have such a large hand, and the cards are just shrinking in size. All right, so here we are. Or maybe I'm just getting blind. Old age. We are at the Force Gate. We are at the Force Gate. Let's continue on. So we've got a bit of money on my guys and a crap load of cards. Trying to decide what I want to do here. Is that combo there? It is not. Okay. Well, generally, this guy here, I usually pair up with this guy for some cool stuff. Actually, I might wait. All right, oh, shit. All right, I'm going to transfer some money across. So send an e-transfer from Alodan, and he's going to e-transfer over here. So that's electronic transfer for people who don't know. And I can almost guarantee there was e-transfer back then. They had magic, for God's sakes. They can do whatever the hell they wanted. So, and I'm going to spend 2, technically spend 2, and we're just going to throw this in the back here. And just exhaust it. So I spend 2, and this gives me 2, and it gives him the Gondor trait. Okay, so that's the little magic that happened here. We're also going to throw this on him, Visionary Leadership. We're going to spend that money. So all these Gondor characters here I have, we're like, well, you have Gondor characters in the Gondor deck. Well, it is a Gondor deck. Okay, so shut up. So this will give all the Okay, right now it doesn't help me, but it will. I swear to you it will. But once he gets a resource, all the other Gondor characters will get a +1 to their willpower. Next turn, you have to think about the future here now. Oh, actually, haha, I can think about the future now, shall we? So I'm going to spend a 2 here on these guys. I'm going to put up my envoy. This guy here. He costs 2 neutrals, so I can pay whatever. But he's going to put a resource on a noble hero when he comes into play. Hey, I'm going to put it on him. That means all my Gondor characters are better. He's got 2. Oh my. Okay, this is really tiny. But anyways, playing on like a 10-inch screen, so like it's even smaller to me. Oh my god. All right. Anyways, continuing on. Can I do this? Zoom in a little bit. There we go. A little bit more. All right. Yeah, it's looking better. It's looking better. Okay, here we go. We'll stay here. So, you know, now the Gondor people are good, and he's actually got 3 quests now. Holy crap! But I don't really have much of a defender. You know, I really don't. That could come back and bite me in the butt, but I don't care. That's the whole point of the game. So I'm just gonna. I don't need a quest too hard. So I got 2. I could probably get a 3. 3. That's 3, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, and if I get that 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wow, that's big numbers. Big numbers. No whammies. All right. Let's see. We got it coming through. We got 7 coming through. Actually, we don't need 7 because yes, 7. Okay. Let's reveal. Oh, 1 damage everything. Oh well, that sucks. So it's a damage to you. So everything that's exhausted, as you can see here. So that's a damage to you, my friend. Not you, because you're my friends, but these other friends I have. They're imaginary friends. You guys are my real friends. So that's a point damage to you. That's a point damage to you. Point damage to you, which kills you, unless I do some shenanigans. And I'm going to do some shenanigans. Oh, no. Oh, he doesn't die. And my shenanigans are, I'm going to cancel point damage. Actually, yes, cancel point damage. It's a response. I can do that stuff. Shut up. So cancel damage on my envoy, which means he dies. Whatever. I'd rather attack. So yeah, die. So that's going to bring it down a little bit. So I'm only going to have 1, 2, of course, because visionary. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, subtract 2. Yeah, it's 6. So that's 4. It goes on here. That gets rid of that. And that's 2 on that. Boom. Oh, wow. Now I'm at the chosen path. So the weird thing about this is that this is always going to be Baron's path or Baron's path or whatever. So what I do is I usually go into global here and I fish out the other one. Okay. So I got 2 of them up. Now, obviously, the other one is going to be the one about the spawn and the spiders and stuff. Oh, wait, no, this one's the spawn and spiders. This one's the path. Anyways, whatever. I got it mixed up. So what I like to do is do a little flippity flip. So the top one's going to be heads. The bottom one's going to be tails. Let's go back here to my cards. Let's do a flip. Let's do a flip. So once again, heads at top, tails at bottom. And we got tails. So we're going to be doing this one. So we're going to get rid of you. So long. And we're going to bring you up. We're going to see what you're all about. Okay, it's face up. And yes, this is Baron's path. So that's great, actually. It's not so bad. You attempt to follow a secret path to avoid the enemy. This pathway, as long as the spawn's not in play and I defeat the stage, I win. Hey, we're almost done. We're almost out of here. Do I want to exhaust this, which will exhaust him? I don't think so. This would be really, really bad news if he got like I said, he may end up being bad news. So I'm going to say no to that. And we're going to keep that out again. You know, it's just been chilling there. You know, it's not been harming us anything. So, yeah, here we go. So we're going to defend this Black Force Bats. So we've been pretty lucky with the enemies. So we're going to defend. We're going to see what a shadow card is. A shadow card is defending player must choose and discard 1 attachment. Well, you know, that's unfortunate because the only attachment I really want to discard is this. I mean, not want, but the only one that I can afford to lose is this. So it's gone. That's gone as well. But that's fully defended. I could have paid 1, did 2 damage back to him. All right. So I am messing up a little bit, but whatever. I'm going to keep the bats around for another turn. Next round. Because you're supposed to do this before the reveal of the shadow card, but whatever. You know, his ability. First thing I'll do is kneel this. I'm kind of tired. It's late. Put 2 tokens on him. He got 1 for all the other stuff. And threat cell at 39. Almost at what I call the sweet spot. You may not call it sweet spot. By the way, earlier I was doing a recording and I was eating food, which, by the way, people apparently really hate on recordings. It was quinoa, rice, chicken. It was all mixed with soy sauce, and it was delicious. All right, anyways, onward. So we have the bats. They remain with us because I've been screwing up so much. I could have killed it a couple times. And you know what? Maybe they're my pet. I'm going to name them. Name the bats. You know, they're kind of like rodents with wings. And Batman is already taken. So we're going to call you Darkwing Bat. Yeah, dark bat. No, we're not. We're just going to call you Batty Bat. Batty Bat. My Batty Bats. Oh, God, I wish I could come up with a better name. Anyways, whatever. They're a bunch of bats, so fuck it. We're going to name them Harry, Jerry, Larry, and Mo. And there's a ton of them, so never mind. We're just going to continue on, and here we are with what we call the end, hopefully. We got a bunch of money here. We got some money here. And we got a bunch of guys down here. We're all going to have 0 contribution to the quest, so it's probably going to be useless. The most useful thing to do is throw again. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Do I want to end this turn? That's the question. And the answer is hells yes. So let's see here. I have a sneak attack. I throw Gandalf down for 1. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. All right, we're going to go skip. Are we? Yeah, that's it. We're going to skip right to the phase, which is questing. We're going to quest. We're going to quest. We're going to quest. We're going to spend 1 off Disguise resources here. And we're going to play the sneak attack, which is not very sneaky the way I said it. But anyways, we're going to throw Gandalf back into play for this phase. And he's going to be questing. Now, before this happens, we're going to draw. We're going to draw more cards. That's it. You know, maybe I should kill the bat. No, I'm going to draw more cards. So, I've been drawing a lot of cards with Gandalfs. That's not really the point of the game, but I mean, it's the point of the game, but not really the point of the deck. But it's been working, so why not? That's right. Then we discard, and we got a bunch more cards. All right, ain't nothing wrong with that. And Gandalf's gonna also quest, so that'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a lot of questing power. All right, so here we go. Well, maybe I'll quest with him too. Yes, quest with him too. All right, so we're questing with a lot of people. Let's find out what this the next thing is, because this game is probably over now. Oh, look at that! It is something that's not going to really hurt me a whole lot. It will give everything in the staging area a +1 until the end of turn. If there is something in the staging area, it is driven by shadow, gains surge. Doesn't have surge because it's this. That becomes a 3. Not a big deal. So that's a 3. That takes away Theoden's questing power, I guess. So that means Elladan's going to have a 3. That means that Elahor, oh god, I forgot how I said it before. It's going to be at 2. So so far that's 5. And that's 4, so that's 9, and 1 more puts 10. That actually completes the quest right off. So that actually is 13 altogether, -2, +1. So that's actually, the remain is 10. So that actually will put 10 on you. Oh my goodness, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that actually will beat the chosen path. So that, even though I still got the bats flying around, hey, you know what? Yeah, that was kind of cool. I'm kind of happy that happened, because now the bats can roam free, and they're my friends now, just like you are, all of you. Larry, Mary, and Curly and Mo. Yeah, that's you. It's me. We're all in this together, and now they're our pets. The bats. All right, so if you like this, please subscribe. If you don't like this, then whatever, just don't subscribe. You know, push dislike 1 billion times and make a whole bunch of accounts and just all hit dislike, and then before you know it, it'll be buried so deep in the bowels of the internet that we will never shout it out. But if you like it, though, give a thumbs up. Visit the. You can always visit us at or me, anyways. But there's us. There's more people involved at Rolling Intentions. This is the YouTube channel for your Rolling Intentions, but you can also kind of see us on the RPG BG dot. I think blogger.com. Anyways, it's a little bit more. We used to have a website, but you know what? People usually go to our Facebook page where I post a whole bunch of stuff about the Lord of the Rings LCG. Also, we talk about a lot of role-playing games, especially narrative ones, which are more indie-based. So if you like that kind of stuff, go over there as well. My name is Jason. You can probably send me a message up there if you like playing games on OCTGN. Let me know. I kind of want to play with somebody else, but keep in mind I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to actually playing the game with the interface. But hey, we'll work something out. I got Skype. We'll be friends, right? We're friends. Yeah, let me know. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the game.